Well,
You,
tell me about your week, Wes.
what?
Tell me about your week, Wes.
My week?
Yeah, how you been, bud?
I've been around buying stuff, spending money, home repairs, all that crap.
Are you a heroin addict?
Home repairs.
Uh-huh. Nobody gives a shit. Seriously, I hope you get the help you need, Wes. Pika. So, it was me and Charmander, and we were running a racket, a scam, Rooney. We were selling fake raffle tickets for a fake kid who had a fake disease at a local baseball game, and then it turned out like the picture of the affected youth that we used was just one we Googled, and just so happened that kid was there, and his parents saw us, and all the parents chased us 80s style with bats. We turned a real quick corner, and as they turned the corner again, Charmander used flamethrower, burning them all into a crisp, and most of them ended up in the burn ward.
How sad.
And everybody, welcome.
Woo-hoo.
Shut up. Pokemon After Dark Rye. I still like to see you do better. This is a nothing, no holds barred podcast where we talk about Pokemon and hurt the ones we love. Maybe I'm the one on heroin.
Yeah.
I think we'd know if you were.
Oh, joining me today, these strange voices. We've already been introduced to Wes. There's one more voice that she needs to speak into the recording device.
What is up,
Scream louder.
Wes?
Louder.
Ah!
No. You're going to blow somebody's eardrums out.
Meow.
All 20 people are going to file suit against this show. So it's Jazmin. Shut up. It's Jazmin, it's Wes, it's the Let's Die crew together for an episode of this show that's 2 days late, but what you gonna do? We've been very busy. We had community day, it was great. We're just gonna zip through this stuff. Wes, did you catch anything nice?
Community day. Not really. I've caught a few shinies after it though, but I caught like a shiny Aaron, a shiny Zigzagoon.
Shiny Aaron doesn't exist, you photoshopped, but continue.
I caught a shiny something else. Can't remember what it was.
Great job. Jazmin, did you catch anything?
Nope, I am still spending all my time inside my house forever alone.
Okay. Wow.
Happy at my house.
What about you, Bret? I heard you got a lot of good Pokemon to share with everybody.
I caught 2 flower-crowned Eevees is what I got, and I'm pumped about it.
And?
Being sarcastic. And what?
You got a shiny Yanma.
Oh, yeah, I got a shiny Yanma. I did get one.
What else shiny did you get?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, let's go see. I'll have a look-see here.
That's it. Yanma, which promptly evolved into Yanmega, and then I got 8 Turtwigs, 4 of which were within the first, 20 minutes. There you go.
There you go. There you go. What?
Chill. Calm down. Calm down.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Calm down. Oh, my gosh.
Jelly with a baseball bat.
Shut up. Oh, boy. So, Wes, what do you think of Flower Crown Eevee? Did you catch any of them bad boys this month?
I got one from special research. That was it.
Yeah, I got 2. Let me tell you something. Everyone rolled their eyes at Flower Crown Eevee and was bummed out it wasn't something good. But it was nice not giving a crap about the research breakthroughs. I probably turn in a quest every 3rd day. And I am A-okay with that. I caught 2 of the Eevees and that's enough. I can just chill and not care about them. I'm actually not looking forward to having to care about the special research grind again. I digress. They had the legendary raid hour, which got delayed. It will be October 14th. Yada yada yada.
Maybe
That's Mewtwo.
Mewtwo hacked into their system.
Sure, because Mewtwo's a hacker, not a psychic
She
guy.
got someone to hack in for her.
Team
her.
Go Rocket has added more. You know what? I'm never calling them Team Go Rocket again. They're just fucking Team Rocket. They added more shadow Pokemon to their ranks. Oddish, Gloom, Venonat, Venomoth, Psyduck, Growlithe, Abra, Hitmonchan, Larvitar, and Turtwig. I got a Turtwig, Larvitar, and Growlithe and Venonat. So
I got none.
I think I got a Psyduck too. I don't know. We're like way behind. Where our show is like staggered, like every 2 weeks. Like there's always so much to catch up on. So I'm like always trying to just splam through this shit. Oh, you know what's a big deal?
What?
Gen 5 is out.
What?
It's here. It's fantastic.
And the crowd goes wild.
So, as of right now, confirmed, Patrat, Lillipup, Purloin, P-Dove, and all their evolutions, which includes Watchog, Herdier, Stoutland, Lipard, Tranquil, Unpheasant, as well as Snivy, Superior, Servine, Tepig, Pignite, Embor, put a pin in that one, Oshawott, whatever Oshawott turns into, Samurott is the last one. I forget for the love of God what the middle one is. Blitzel, Zebstrika, I think.
Dove.
I can't say for sure Zebstrika. Actually, you know what? I can't tell you for sure Zebstrika because I have a Blitzel.
Aren't you cool?
I'm very cool because I love this fucking zebra. Yeah, you can go ahead and evolve into a Zebstrika. It's not locked off for any reason. And I named it Blitz so cute, so I hope you appreciate the pun. What else?
The apes.
What?
The 3 apes.
Drillbur.
Oh, the 3 apes. Panpour, Panseer, and Pansage. The regional specifics, though, Asia's got Pansage. The Middle East, Africa, and India, I think, are Panseer, and America's has Panpour. I got one of those as well. You can also add Drillbur, Fungoose, Amongoose, Excalibur, whatever the hell you call Drillbur's evolution.
Tranquil.
Escadrill. I said Tranquil.
Whatever the dove.
You're on tranquilizers. Ferroseed, his evolution, whose name escapes me. This is not a news show, people. Clink, Clank, Clink, Clank, Litwick, Golett, Dino. Oh, and all their evolutions. I'm just exhausted. Oh, and Heatmore and Durant. We can get Heatmore here where we're at, but we'll have to go to the Eastern Hemisphere to get a Durant, which makes me sad because ants are cool. They also switched up like the Eggy Boys, so you can get new stuff out of eggs. I hatched a Snivy out of a 5K the other day.
I still have not yet gotten a good 5K egg and or 7K egg.
Well, I'm loaded up with 7K eggs. The event, the ultra bonuses finally ended. We're back to walking full distances, unlock, unhatch an egg. Been spoiled, and it sucks, but I'm full up on 7K eggs. Still on the quest to get a shiny Farfetch'd. I need that pink little baby bird in my life. Oh, speaking of Farfetch'd, more news. Sword and Shield, a Sword exclusive. Farfetch'd will have his first ever evolution, and it's called Surfetch'd, and it looks pretty decent.
I didn't know that. I'm gonna look it up right now.
Look at the picture. He's a white duck, very serious. His onion leek has turned into a very long onion lance, and he carries around in Shieldy Shield. And according to Pokemon, he evolves from Farfetch'd after Farfetch'd has experienced many, many battles. When his lance breaks, he will give up battling and retire for good.
Why is this so awesome?
He's dope as fuck.
He's
And
literally got a sword and a shield, and he's like, "What's up, bitches?"
I was already gonna get sword because hashtag Bay is Bay is in sword. She's a sword exclusive. Like that's all I needed to sell me on. Oh, and I needed that Wolfie boy.
What's the exclusive
Zama
for...
zing zong.
What's the exclusive for Shield? Is there one?
They haven't really announced one yet.
Because if you have a new evolution
The
for
general
Farfetch,
thinking is that now, if you include mega evolutions, babies, evolutions that came later, everything from Gen 1 has something, with the exception of Tauros, and I think
Kangaskhan?
there's no Kangaskhan has a mega evolution. But I think there's like 3 that don't have anything, and one of them is Tauros. So the thinking is that Shield might have a Shieldy Tauros. There's also another one, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a Gen 1. It can be another gen. We've already seen.
Mime have
it? I don't know. Do you want a Mr. Mime evolution? Like, oh yeah, he does. He has Mime Jr.
But
Yeah, he's got Mime Jr. He's got a baby form. Oh, Lapras is one.
Yeah.
So maybe Tauros or Lapras. I'd be really cool with like Lapras needs a baby form.
Oh my god.
Putting my foot down. Lapras needs a baby form, and then make Tauros have like a Shieldy evolution form, and then I can't remember the third one.
Girafarig.
Ignore that. Thank you, Lauren Babbage, for appearing on the show.
What about
via alarm? Huh?
What about a Girafarig evolution?
Girafarig doesn't have anything right now, but
that would be crazy.
I guess it's possible, but
how could it get cuter though? That's the question.
It doesn't need to be cute. Nothing needs to be cute.
Yes, it does.
But if it's as if it wasn't already for sure that I was getting sword, I'm definitely getting sword now. Need to get me that Surfetched. Oh, baby! October Community Day was announced the 12th. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. your local time. It's on a Saturday, and it is Trapinch, and he looks excellent. The shiny looks fantastic. All the way through. All 3 stages look so good.
Is that the 2 days where it's Saturday and Sunday?
No, you're thinking of December.
Oh, okay.
Color is he?
Look it up. You just looked up a Surfetch. Do you want me to look up shiny stuff for you? You literally have a cell phone telephone in your hand. You're connected to the world. Do it. I got news.
Internet up on mine. Back.
Anyway. Shiny looks great. Me and Wes will be traveling to Cincinnati that day, so if by the sheer grace of the Pokey gods, if we have a listener in Cincinnati, shout at us on Twitter at After Dark Rye, and we'll maybe do something. I don't know. They also announced Altered Form Giratini raids, raid hour, and he's going to be shiny, and the shiny looks so good.
Yeah.
September 25th, which is, oh shit, that's, as when you're listening to this podcast, that shit is today. 6 to 7 p.m. local time. We might be able to get out and do that. You won't, Jeff.
I will be, anyways.
Are we going to try for that, Wes?
I'd like to.
You'd like to? Yeah. We'll see if we can get the rest of the crew on board for that. I actually don't have the altered form. I have a snaky boy.
I don't have any Giratinis.
Mewtwo's gone, but he's coming back in EX raids. Woo. I mean, he's got Shadow Ball, so that's good. Shadow Ball Mewtwo is really strong. Of course, they had that makeup day on the October 8th with that, and I think that'll be Mewtwo with the Psy Strike, which makes him the strongest psychic attacker in the game. So that's good. And that's all the news. I think that's pretty much caught up. How could I possibly forget? A new Pokemon game came out, and one of us here has played it. And now Wes says,
I am confused. Well, do tell.
Pokemon Masters. I kind of stopped playing it already, but it's got its niche. It's got a lot of grinding to it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's kind of repetitive. It's like basically you have 3 Pokemon but 3 trainers, and you're basically collecting trainers and Pokemon, and then you basically have to keep collecting them to power them up.
Jazmin, it is a game where trainers from the anime and their signature Pokemon, like, you collect those guys.
They are true to the fact
Is
that
it
there
a
are a
legitimate
lot of different characters
Pokemon
that
game?
bring in.
Yes, it is a real Pokemon mobile game. However, I will, let me tell you a little story about DeNA. So DeNA is the people that made this game. They are a Korean, I think, if I remember right, they are
It
Korean.
sounded like
Can
you were gonna rap.
Can you do me? No.
I was about to drop a beat.
And I was about to tell you to stop doing what you're doing. So DeNA, or DeNA, as I used to call them, because I can't tell the difference. It's D, capital D, lowercase e, capital N, capital A. They are famous for predatory microtransactions and pay-to-win strategies.
Yes,
I used to play a game called Blood Brothers, and let me tell you, a really well done game. Fantastic art. I mean, the story is mad, but it's a mobile game, but like the strategy that went along into the game was very fun. And even more fascinating was the economical system wherein there was basically auction houses, or you could put your cards, your heroes, or whatever up for sale for a certain amount of currency, which was also could be bought with real world currency. So they were called Galahorns, and $1 equaled one Galahorn. So if you had a really good one, you could put it for 100 Galahorns. And there was an entire fascinating economy based on this, where people were wheeling and dealing, and it was really fun. However, DeNA flooded the market with literally just event, 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 and every event came out with new heroes and stuff that instantly made the previous heroes garbage. And so the only way to get it would be in the top 100, the top 50, the top 10, which basically meant you had to play 24 fucking 7 to do anything. And in order to do that, they had this little mechanic called energy, which is bullshit. And the full game, I mean, like, and even then, like, you weren't even guaranteed stuff half the time, it seemed like. They also had random loot box-esque pools, and this was back in the day when they didn't have to tell you jack shit about the odds. And then after they made a boatload of money on this game, they pulled the plug and kept all your money, even if you had invested money into it but hadn't bought anything yet. Like if you converted real world currency into Galahorns, woo! Sorry for your luck. See you later. Hope you enjoyed the game. So they cut and run, and then they signed a deal with Nintendo, and they've made a few other games before this, but I won't be playing it because DeNA's burned me before, and I know what they're like and what they do. And if what I'm hearing is correct, Wes, do they not have an energy bar in this game as well?
I haven't noticed one, but I've noticed there is loot box chance.
Pretty sure there is, and there are, in fact, loot box chances. And probably the most damning thing about this game is you could, of course, pay real-world money for in-game currency. So...
Ridiculous amount, yeah.
Right, but the thing with this one is there's two currencies with the same name, and I believe they're called gems or crystals or something. Care to clarify that, Wes?
Sounds right.
Okay. And one version is the paid version, and one version is the free-to-play version. So obviously your paid gems have better chances of getting things when you open loot boxes as opposed to the free-to-play gems, which is mind-boggling. Like, it's just... why would you even call them the same currency? I won't be playing it. I just can't do it. Like, DeNA's burned me before, and I hate their guts. Sorry. I would rather play a pirated game off of Etsy based on Pokemon than give DeNA $1.
Harsh.
Well, that's life. In this show, we're harsh. Fuck the haters.
Haters gonna hate.
Hey, guess what, Jazmin? We don't have to take a break because we don't have any sponsorships. However,
you could fix that and sponsor us.
No, that's not what I was gonna say. Jeez, Jazmin, turning over the horror card there.
What?
Nothing.
Rude. I am your little sister, by the way.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah. I know people said I was adopted, but I'm not.
Okay,
What
okay.
number did
That
we get?
sign means that we got a Pokemon that we gotta do. It's, random and all. The number is number 475. Wes, do you know who that is? It's like close to like your current favorite, actually.
I would think it's a Gen 3.
Okay.
It was recently done for a community day.
And she just made it way too easy.
Did I?
You're talking about Gardevoir.
Right, it's close. It's not your Gardevoir that's your current favorite, but
You're wrong.
it's Gallade. Gallade is a psychic and fighting type Pokemon. He does have a Mega Form, and he evolves from the male Kirlia when exposed to the Dawnstone in the regular games, or the male Kirlia when he's exposed to the Sinnoh Stone in Pokemon Go. Yeah, he's a little weird guy with weird elbows. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, he looks like if Ramp's onion got up and walked away and had a demonic baby with a pair of scissors.
And an onion.
Something.
His body is like onionish.
His attack and special attack are the reverse of Gardevoir. Gallade's number in the Sinnoh Dex, and the Almia browser are the same at 160. I don't know what that even means. Gallade and Gardevoir are the only Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution that are in the same evolutionary family, and Mega Gallade has the highest attack stat of all non-legendary psychic types. What?
Just say his number was 475 in the Pokedex.
That's the national dex, I'm willing to bet. Oh yeah, that is the national dex. I even said 475 when I rolled the number.
Mm-hmm.
Good God. What are we even doing here? Dear listener,
for those of you who don't know,
I beseech thee.
Per the movie,
I'm gonna have my Charmander kill me.
One of the Pokemon movies, he is a fan of the theater. If you did not know, he's an actor.
Oh boy.
I did not know.
Hey, I gotta put in the movie input. None of y'all watch the movies that often.
Wes.
Yep.
Now you say something.
Something. I don't know much about that Pokemon besides that I have a Gardevoir.
Hold on. That's the funniest thing you've ever done was sing something back to me after I told you to say something.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. Anyways,
I'll Gallade to you like you want me to. I'll take. I don't know the words of that song.
Then I'll hold you tight. Something, something.
Gardevoir you all the night. Okay.
For those of you who don't know, he is the Blade Pokemon.
Go ahead, Jazmin. Take it over.
And he is a master of courtesy and swordsmanship. And I would say that, he kind of does look like a gentleman. If any Pokemon could look like a gentleman, I would say Gallade does look like a knight in a way. Wouldn't you think so? Don't you think so?
Sure. Not more so than some other Pokemon that are designed specifically to look like knights.
Yeah, but we're not talking about those Pokemon. Are we?
What's that? I'm sorry. I'm scheduling a guest for Let's Die, the His vs. Hers Guide to the Apocalypse, the podcast. At the same time.
Oh, really?
I'm sorry.
What's that? Do tell us more.
It's a show about things and stuff and how to survive them.
Yes. No way. You should listen to our episode where we crossed the two shows. What episode was that?
What? What's that?
What was the episode where we crossed?
That was the last
together?
one. That was Mewtwo Madness. It came out 2 weeks ago. Go check it out, I guess. But don't check it out on Podcoin because that service went under as of yesterday. Yeah, no more promo code. By the way, our promo code for that was Pokemon, and that was awesome, but
it's no more. R.I.P.
Rest in peace, Podcoin. You were a great experiment while you lasted.
Rest in pie.
I hope you find rest in power. I hope you find
Austin Powers?
No.
Yeah.
Groovy baby. I hope you find what you were looking for, Podcoin, before you passed away. What were we talking about?
We're talking about Gallade.
Are we now?
Yeah. Okay. How about this? Ruin that Pokemon.
Oh God, I kind of already roasted him. We still gotta talk about Routes.
But Routes isn't the Gallade.
Routes is a little onion-headed demon child from Annabelle. I guess he's supposed to be cute.
He is cute.
I guess.
He's got bangs. He's got the bowl cut.
But what is it made out of?
The bowl cut?
What is it made out of?
Green onions. That's what I think of when I look at Gallade and his other forms. I think green onions.
Yeah,
well, the next version is Curlia, and it looks like a little ballet dancer.
Green onions.
It looks like one of those dolls.
Sai.
Shut up.
Looks like Sai.
Shut up.
See ya?
Shut the fuck up for like 2 seconds.
Chandelier?
Oh my God, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, I guess it looks like Sia. Curlia to me looks like one of those dolls in a courtroom where they like bring it up to the child and it's like, show us on this Curlia where the pedophile touched you. And that's what a Curlia looks like to me.
Wow. That got really dark.
Your face got dark. Gardevoir is
Gardevoir.
a very popular Pokemon with boobs. I don't know why it has those.
Because it's a lady.
It's also like, you know what? I just go straight to trivia. God, its attack and special attack are the reverse of Gallade's, like we said previously. Mega Gardevoir has the highest base special attack of all fairy types, and the highest special defense of all non-legendary psychic types.
Is Gallade a fighting type?
Gallade is. He is fighting
fairy?
No, he's fighting in psychic. Gardevoir, however, is fairy and psychic. Or psychic and fairy.
Then is Routes just fairy?
Routes is indeed, I believe. No, I think he's psychic.
I think he's just.
So.
Well, Wes, go ahead.
I think he's just psychic.
No, we're wrong. I just looked it up. He's psychic and fairy. I think. Did fairy exist in Gen 3? It might not have, and they might have retroactively given that to him. So I think originally in the games when you first played them, he was psychic, and then they retconned him into being psychic and fairy.
Yeah, that sounds plausible.
Don't, quote me on that exactly. Jazmin, now you say something.
I'm confused on how Gallade would just be fighting.
Because he's a boy, and boys fight.
Yeah, but
which
his
is
baby form
not
is also
cool.
fairy.
It's 2019 and girls fight too. They don't even care how much money you make, how much Pokeballs you have, or who you choose. Size don't matter unless you're an Onyx.
Preach!
Girls fight too.
Oh, yeah.
All right, that's enough of that. We've sung enough on this show, this episode.
It's never enough.
There's a limit. Never gonna let take you down. Never gonna curly around. No.
And hurt you.
No. All right, Wes. What do you think of Gardevoir? Tell me your innermost desires. You sick bastard.
Yeah.
The laugh was bad.
I mean, I think he was just a bad attempt at an evolution. They could have went other ways with a second evolution. I think they should have, but
for Gardevoir?
Yeah, no, not Gardevoir. For Gallade.
Well, Gallade was added like way after the fact.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like there's not an abundance of fighting Pokemon in any Pokemon game. They're all over the place.
So not true. What you meant to say is there's not an abundance of fighting Pokemon that are worth a damn.
Well, yeah. Well, there's.
Oh shit! You meant to say there's not enough fighting Pokemon in any given game that are wormadam. I hope you all enjoyed the last episode of this show for 2 weeks, because I'm at capacity.
His brain might explode.
I'm done.
There, he's prime.
Me and Jazmin are watching a movie called Two-Headed Shark Attack, and it's a movie.
So just imagine Sharpedo with 2 heads.
No, it's not even that cool. It's a movie. I mean, it's a movie.
With 2 heads.
Gotta say, Carmen
And-
Electra, still cashing them checks, baby.
It's called 2 Heads, 1 Shark.
Yes,
Carmen.
it's disgusting. All right, we gotta go. Wes, you got anything else you need to tell the people?
No, I think he killed it also.
Okay. All right, Jazmin?
It's called 2 Sharks.
No.
Have a wonderful night, everybody.
No, that's not how we end this show.
What?
Okay? We end the show with a rhyme. So you say, I should have told you this before the show, but
Yeah, you changed some rules here.
you say
I
after something, and then I'll fix it. That's your cadence. So give me something. Somebody jump in here. Wes, Jazmin, somebody.
What? I don't know what you want.
Okay. I forbade you.
Shut up. Just say after something.
After something.
No! I really want to hurt people right now.
After Gallade bows.
After.
What, Wes?
After Gallade bows.
After Gallade bows, dark rise. Gonna vows. Oh, kill me. Bye.
I had a good rhyme.
No,
there.
you all suck at this.
I had a good rhyme.
Fine, what is it?
I was gonna say.
Yeah, just start with after.
That's it.
Yes, that's because the name of the show is.
After we talk about Gallade, I forbade us from ever talking about it ever again.
It didn't even fucking rhyme, and you didn't
Gallade and
you didn't even
forbade!
do dark ride at the end. You suck.
Forbade.
Hey, this show is brought to you by hashtag Team Cyanide, Let's Die, the His vs. Hers Guide to the Apocalypse, the podcast, and Pokemon After Dark Ride. Check out our family of merchandise over at tpublic.com/user/Team Cyanide. Check out the all-new Happy Birthday Pod Dog shirts to celebrate our 1-year anniversary, the Season 3 logo for Let's Die, and keep checking back for our back catalog of merchandise to show up in the future. Also check out the all-new Grackle a Tackle shirt. You can get stickers, mugs, bags, and more. So check that stuff out, and thank you very much. Bye!